The opening message is about your spirit guides, your spirit animals. Whenever you're in the nature, whenever you're in the forest, and in your everyday life, they're always with you, they're always assisting you, quietly creating synchronicities for you so that you may complete, so that you may move forward on your path, assisting you in accomplishing your divine purpose. So a way in order to discover what your spirit animal you're connected to, is to explore your inner self, explore your qualities, and how you describe yourself. For example, if you're a very brave person, if you like taking risks, then your spirit animal might be a lion, might be a tiger. If you're a person who is who is changing his appearances, his thoughts constantly, that means it could be your spirit animal, could be a snake. If you're a person who is powerful, who is very attached to the animal life, to nature, you could be a fox, it could be a fox. So whenever you follow your inner guidance, whenever you explore yourself and honestly you answer to yourself what is true about you, this is a way that your spirit animal may show himself, herself in your dreams. And then on forwards, it's just a matter of meditating on him after you have a visual and a connection could be established.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I wanted to ask you, because today I've been feeling not very well, what is the reason, probably the energetic reason behind my sickness, if you can tell me?
You can see that there are some light codes and upgrades that are being installed in your being. And as your body is in a process of adapting to them, activating them, this sometimes reflects as a sickness, as an illness, but it's just a temporary process. It's a process of also letting go of what is kind of an old self that cannot continue with these new updates. And the new self is a self more in alignment with who and what you truly are. So this is a gift. This is a beautiful process. Just allow it. Do not resist it. and miracles will happen.
Thank you very much. Can you explain to us how we can access the Akashic records?
The Akashic record is like a multiversal library containing all that it was, all that it is, and all that it will be. So it's a matter of resonance and vibration. You need to be in a very relaxed, meditative state. And just you can visualize it as a big cosmic library. You can make it as an astral journey. Just imagine yourself, you're sitting at the edge of your seat, relaxing your body, first grounding it with the roots into the earth, and then expanding up from the central channel, going up until you enter into a cosmic space, a cosmic library, and you can visualize, allow for this space to just unfold in your imagination, see many books, many shelves, many beings who are operating in this magical place. And once the visualization stabilizes, you can speak with these beings and they can direct you also to the information that you need, or you can just imagine that you're opening a book, ask the question, look for the answer. It could be a feeling, a visualization, a thought, or it might appear even in your dreams. But the important thing is to know that what you're doing is a real thing, is not just a visualization. At first, it might seem as a visualization, but you need to will it. Put all your will. I'm entering into the Akashic records. I'm connecting to them, and this is my question. And I know I'm receiving the answer that I need, that is relevant for myself in a way that assists me in continuing on my path. And the answer will come.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I wanted to ask you for our loved ones who are in spirit. For example, my grandfather is in spirit, and I have a very loving relationship to him. How can I more deeply explore that connection? Is he open to work with me?
The first thing that comes to your mind when you think of your grandfather that you were doing together with him, what is it?
Dancing.
It's not singing?
Yes, singing too.
Sing to him because he is singing. And every time when you sing and you just think of him, you're connecting with him. You can feel his vibration, his love all around you. And the more you do that, the more stable will be established this connection. So singing is one way of doing it. Then again, you can just, in a meditative state, allow for yourself to journey and meet with him in the spirit space, in the astral space, while singing. Because what I can see is that singing is a key card for you for this connection to be established in a deeper way.
Indeed, he loved singing while he was on Earth, and I'm definitely going to try this. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I feel, circling back to the spirit animals, I feel very connected to the deer. Can you tell me why do I feel so connected to the female deer in particular?
When you think of a deer, what energies come to your mind? If
Purity
we may ask.
and gentleness.
Yes, indeed, it is a very gentle animal, but also it embodies the energies of indecision and fear, in a way that when a deer is in trouble, it's chased by a larger animal, it needs to run very fast to save his life. And this is a normal thing, this is a good thing, it's a natural thing, this is how nature operates on your planet. And yet, also the energies of focus, of very clear mind, very clear thinking, very heightened senses. So feeling connected with the deer is, in a way, connecting to polarities. From one side is fear, but from another side is very sharp and narrow focus. And in every present now moment, you can choose which one of them to more amplify in your physical experience.
Thank you very much. This is very useful.
Thank you.
And my next question is, I love very much taking care of my plants at home. And I feel very connected to them. I feel I like seeing them alive and thriving, growing, green and beautiful. And I wanted to ask you, what kind of connection is formed between the person, the plants, and the person who is taking care of them?
The connection that is formed is a very deep connection. It's a connection of love, appreciation, friendship, and communion. Sharing your love with the plants is sharing this love with yourself also. Plants are reflections of yourself. And when the plants, when you are sick, also it's possible that the plants reflect this and they assist you in the process of healing as well by taking some of this sickness and transforming it themselves. And when you are thriving, when you're in a beautiful, blissful, grateful state of being, they're flourishing because again, they're reflecting your natural self. So when you're taking care of them in a beautiful and loving way, plants are very good assistants They walk with you on the path that you have chosen. And they also purify, in a way, the energetic space within your home.
I'm so glad then that we have them at home.
Yes.
Mhm. Thank you very much for this beautiful, loving interaction. As always, the information was very useful. And if you have any closing words for us today,
Thank you also for this interaction. And as always, it was a blissful and magical experience to co-create this magical space with you. Our unconditional love to you and to all.
thank you.